Since I am the author of the book, I Decide Who I Become, our next two questions are going to be kind of based on reading with children. So the fifth question is, what are the benefits of reading to and with children? So what are the benefits of reading to and with children?
I think that the benefit is instilling the necessity for education, building the desire to read, to learn, that thirst for knowledge. Also, too, you're building memories with your kids and other kids. You may go volunteer, go read at a school where the kid's parents working 3, 4, 5, 6 jobs and have availability. And that kid, that memory may stick with that child. So, you know, my parents didn't read with me. But when I have a kid, I'm going to read with them.
Well, reading, I know for sure that reading isn't everything, right? My son started reading when he was like 3 and a half because, and I'm going to say this, his dad would read to him every night. I didn't, but his dad would read to him every night. So he loved books. And so he started reading very early, and that reading, with him learning early like that, when he got to school, reading isn't everything in math and everything. So he was advanced because of the initial step that his dad took to read to him. So it's very, very important to read
It was
to
a
him.
fuel to his educational fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think reading is the step to get you more education, right? And I'm thankful for my mom making me read every summer. I had these many books I had to accomplish, and my granny would read with me too and take me to the library. I definitely feel like it got me to where I am today, right? And so I think instilling that in little ones helps them realize, like, oh, if I keep reading, I learn more things, right?
Yes.
So you want to read with them as much as you can and challenge them to read as much as they can so they can learn more.
And reward them
Yeah.
for reading and that thirst of education. It don't have to be elaborate or anything. My parents used to pay for good grades. My sister, she was honor roll. Me, I was an athlete student, so I thought I was going to get an invoice. But just something to motivate them to do so.
For me, I do like how you said, it's something I didn't even think about because I'm not a parent. So those memories, that's like actually pretty neat. Like that's something I would have never thought about. But when I do think now, like I said, I subbed and I taught on every level. So I also kind of worked at a Head Start school. So I had to like sit on the carpet and read to the kids, and hopefully they, keep some of those memories. But I do remember some of those things too. So that's pretty awesome. Also, another benefit I believe of reading to your kids is kind of just like that quality time, like we said.
Yeah.
Letting them know like, hey, I am here for you. Even if it's like I only have 15 minutes before you go to bed, the kids are going to always respect that time. They're going to want that time because I guess like building a house of love is important. And when your kids love you and they know that they're loved, like great things come from it.
And it also gives you an opportunity to listen to your child.
Mm-hmm.
Because, if you don't, when you're reading with them and they're reading to them, you're giving them an opportunity to express themselves, and then you can kind of gauge where they are, what their comprehension is, and the whole ball of wax. So it's beneficial.